Here is as a KCSE question. Is a paper 2, KCSE 2018. Paper 2, question section 2. Questions ready. So let's continue. So the 5th and the 10th term of an arithmetic progression AP is are 18 and -2 respectively. Find the common difference and the first term. Therefore, let it be the common difference. A is equals to the first term. So for any nth term, you see that is equals to first term plus n minus 1 multiplied by d. Therefore, for the 5th term is equals to first term plus 5 minus 1 multiplied by d. And the 5th term, the question has said it is 18. So it is equals to 18. Therefore, this is equals to a plus 5 minus 1, which is 4, multiplied by d, which is 4, d is equals to 18. This can be equation 1. Then, for 10th, it is equals to a plus 10 minus 1 multiplied by d, which is equals to -2. Therefore, this is equals to a plus 19, which is equals to -2. Therefore, we can solve this equation simultaneously. We have a plus 4d is equals to 18, and the a plus 19 is equals to -2. So we can solve it simultaneously. So we can so a is simple to remove it. So we can solve it by minus subtraction method. Therefore, a minus a is equals to 0. 4d minus 19 is equals to -5d is equals to 18 minus -2 is equals to +20. Therefore, is equals to -5d is equals to 20. So we can divide by -5. Divided by -5. Therefore, d is equals to -4. Then, for to solve the common difference, we can take any one of the equation. Let's take equation 1, a plus 4d is equals to 18. Therefore, this is equals to the first term, which is equals to a plus 4 multiplied by d. This is -4. So -4 is equals to 18. Therefore, a plus 16 is equals to 18. But it is 4 +4 minus this +4 multiplied by -4, which is -16. Therefore, first term is equals to 16 plus 18, which is equals to 34. Therefore, go to the equation, find the common difference. Therefore, common difference is equals to -4, and the first term is equals to first term is equals to 34. and then you get your 4 marks. So for the next equation, which is question B, so determine the least number of terms which must be added together so that the sum of the progression is negative. Let's divide the sum. 6 marks. Very simple. Therefore, we see that for every n term, the sum of every n term is equal to n all over 2 in bracket 2a plus n minus 1 multiplied by common difference d. Therefore, n all over 2 multiplied by 2, first term is equal to 34 plus n minus 1 multiplied by common difference, which is negative 4. Therefore, the equation has determined the least number of terms. So to get the number list of terms for 0, so the sum of any nth term must be less than 0. Therefore, this is equal to n all over 2 is 68 minus 4n plus 4. Less than 0. N all over 2 and 68 plus 4, which is equal to 72 minus 4n less than 0. This multiplied by this is equal to 36 n minus 2n squared must be less than 0. Therefore, this is equal to 36n must be less than kienda comma 8 equal positive, which is n squared to n squared. We can define it by 2n to n. Oh, this is equal to 18 must be less than n. Therefore, since 0, it is at the center. 0. It is 0. So for any list term, list numbers which give a negative must be, should be more than 18. Therefore, the first from 18 should be even from 18.1, 18 point like that. But it's very good to take 19. So because it has determined the least number of terms which must be added together. So then the term cannot be 18 point, but you can take it 19. So n is equal to 19. That is the answer. But the question also says, let's find the sum. So the sum of 19 is equal to 19 all over 2. 2 multiplied by 34, which is the first term. We had 19 minus 1 multiplied by common difference 4. Now this is the same as 9.5 multiplied by this is equal to 68 plus this 19 minus 1 is equal to 18. 18 times negative 4 is equal to negative 72. Therefore, this is equal to 9.5 multiplied by 68 plus negative 72. This is 4, and you get negative 38. And you can see that this is a negative. Therefore, this is a correct form. Welcome to Pendo STEM Academy.